Introducing the starting five for your Orlando Magic. At point, 6'6", number 00, Jalen Green. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 34. At
It's
the
the
other
NBA
point.
and nothing.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam out of...
Story hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, and a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
So here's Miami's starting group. Out on the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. And for Orlando, Joel Embiid out there with Carter. And it's Green, and it's LeBron James, and it's Love in at the two-guard spot. It's stolen by Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Hero, and the rejection by Love. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And Bam Adebayo picked 14th in the 2017 draft.
It's time
Has
for
made huge
T-shirt.
improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hero from long range. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Left side, Love. Carter outside. Back to Love. They double team Love from outside the arc. And James gets it to go on the assist by Love. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
5 on the clock. Butler passes to Hero. It's good.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
And he gets the bucket. That's 7 points for Love.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Martin. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up there.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The Miami Heat comes into this one following a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Evan Fournier's checked in for Oladipo. Love outside. Here's Carter, and again it's Orlando converting.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And Fournier kicks to Hero. Fires it up. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Hero's got 5 now.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And another steal for him.
The steals just don't end with him, and now he has a good look at the season record.
The instincts, the tenacity he has shown on the defensive end all season long is awe-inspiring.
And every steal gets him closer to the top spot. Sits at 301, and it isn't unthinkable that he could get there this season.
Timeout called the Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Lawson's against James. Here's Fournier. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Fournier's got his second bucket.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Wasted no time on that one. 14 points for Love.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Hero with it. Working on Green. He was all alone on that one. Fournier's got his third basket of the night right there.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season. He's been in the league.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Bounce pass from Lawson. There's the three. And the Heat, another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Love with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They have a 9-point lead. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Elbow shot is on the way. And the rejection by Love. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
A fadeaway, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Orlando, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
That ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a one-sided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Carter out there with Joel Embiid. And it's LeBron James. And it's Green. And it's Love at the shooting guard. This is out there for Orlando.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to Fournier. Heat moving the ball around. Shoots from 14. LeBron with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron. Oh, big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
Off the athleticism on that finish.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension agreement that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And it's sent back by Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. Impressive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Timeout called the Heat. And every year we see Greg some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Fournier gets a wide open look, sinks the triple. Fournier's got 12.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And there's the pass to Carter. Love draws the double. From deep, James. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Really good there at reading the defense. Give Oladipo a passing lane in the pick and roll, and he'll take it and make you pay.
Love dishes to Green. Back to Love. Love draws the double. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Carter right side. And Bailey trying to break loose. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Wendell Carter Jr. the biggest center for him, listed at 6'10". That most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Heroes checked in for Miami. Butler finds Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Love with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. That one drops for him. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Floats it up for Butler. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers also from the free throw line.
Guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
And the Magic making a change here. Holmes checked in to the inside. And the rejection by Love. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Love's got 32 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Green passes to Love. Love draws the double. Carter outside. Pass to Holmes. Holmes throws it down.
Look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Miami's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Adebayo. Great D that time from Love.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Boy, good shot selection there from Oladipo. Part of what makes him efficient on offense.
Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Magic score.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Hero from long range. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Love. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Love's got 36.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the paint. Here's Hero. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
And the dunk by Love.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And so it's Orlando with a massive lead. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back in the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Basket. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned.
And there wasn't too much. Strong in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for Miami. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Martin with the bucket.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler. You can count on him to share it.
Here's Love. And then Carter with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Miami's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Floats it up for Adebayo. And the rejection by Holmes. One-on-one fast break. shoots from 14. Again, the Magic score.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Right side, Martin. Will it go? And finished off by Martin.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Love with the buckets.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Outside Butler. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Love the pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said he's expanded our pipelines and greatly increased the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Falls checked in for Carter, and Royce O'Neal subbed in for James. Love with the buckets.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Back to Green. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Shots good by Achua.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Love in the post. Lawson defending. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And stolen by Love. Bobbed up there for Green. And Green slaps it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Lawson. Pass to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lawson's against Love. 1:10 left to play here in the third. Passes it to O'Neal. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Fournier. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Fournier saying, you sink one on us, I'm coming right back at you.
Connects again.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time.
And had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963, and that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Ross is checked in for the Magic. And Miami also making a switch. Winston's checked in. O'Neal from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. O'Neal's got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Good on the three-point shot. Love's got 54 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And so it's the Orlando Magic enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra.
Let's get that ball moving.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. O'Neal is out there with Fall. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Love in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Well, Greg, for those of us who've never played in the league, what's it like to travel all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to my desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out it was the wrong key.
Hits it from three-point range.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Embiid comes with a double team. Winston the pass to Underwood. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. The drive by Love. The feed to Carter. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Winston. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Underwood. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws
That's
here.
his second personal foul.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for
At the line for the
Orlando.
Heat.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Winslow trying to get open as Adebayo.
Justice
And the
Winslow.
dunk by Winslow.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Love the pass to Embiid. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Underwood. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
And that one drops.
James.
LeBron's got 21.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
That one falls.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And so Green will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They double team Love from downtown. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Stolen by Winslow.
Magic foul. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Winston. Passes it to Winslow. Here's Winston. Good ball movement here by Miami, and it's blocked by Love. Orlando's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Back to Green. Love outside. Here's Embiid. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Oh, I tell you, it's pretty obvious Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And the shot is good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Feeds to Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
They double-team Love. Green finds James. They kick it out to Green. That's in there. Love with the assist. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. Wins on the year now.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Love.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Saw the opportunity to put this up.
Nabbing another steal.
His march towards history continues.
Well, Greg, now he is tied for the most steals in a season. You can't begin to describe his impact on defense.
And we know just how big steal number 301 is. Ties him for the most ever in a season and illustrates how incredible his defensive presence has been this year. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They pulled out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.